Hi, and thanks for watching this video on the Connect2Fans website. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth look at the scan tool and some of the things that it can do. So let me just pull up my iPhone camera and we'll get started on this. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install the Connect2Fans application on your iPhone. Go to the App Store. In the search, type in Connect2Fans. Click on Search. You'll see Connect2Fans scan right there. Just click on that. The application's free to install. Just go ahead and click on Install. And it's going to start installing right after that. Once the application's installed, you're ready to start using it. We start by just tapping on it. Now the first thing you need to do is set it up. In order to do that, we'll have to scan a barcode, which is going to contain the configuration information. In order to do so, we need to go to the Connect2Fans.com website, log into your store, go into Scanners. On the Scanners menu, click on the Add Device, type in the name of your device, and click on Save. When you click on Save, we'll just click that. The configuration barcode is going to be displayed. This is the barcode that you need to scan in order to set up your scanner. Just go ahead and scan that. As you can see, it's been scanned and we're good to go. Now we're configured and ready to go. You can go ahead and check the configuration by refreshing if you want. It shows all your information there, the version of the software, everything that you need to know. And the Connect2Fans application is also there. Go ahead and save that. And we're ready to use the scanner. Let's start using it by first syncing events. Click on that. It's going to pull up all the events that I have. I'm just going to click two of them, sync them up. And your device is configured. So in order to scan and redeem tickets, I just click on the scan tickets and I'm going to get a list of available events on this scanner. Let's start by this top one. Click on that. Once I'm in the scanning screen, I'm going to have some basic information. It consists of event information, the venue, the date and time, the barcode option where I can manually enter in the barcode. I have the continuous mode, which allows me to continually scan tickets, and I have the manual mode, which I can scan one ticket at a time. On the top, I see the eye icon. You can click on that. It gives you information for this specific event. It consists of the total number of tickets, the redeemed number of tickets, and the unredeemed number of tickets. Below that, you've got for the individual scanner. So I've got the total number of scans, number of valid scans, and the number of invalid scans. Right now, each of those is 0 because I haven't started scanning anything yet. Go ahead and click OK. Let's first try to do a manual entry. So I'm going to click on that. I'm just going to punch in some random numbers. Click Validate. And as you can see, it shows invalid because I just put in random numbers and it doesn't exist in the database. Now, in addition to the invalid message, you also get a distinct triple beep and the scanner vibrates twice. So you know that it's an invalid ticket. Another way to scan tickets is to click on the scan. It's going to pull up a scanner now. I'm going to pull up a ticket here. And when I scan, I can just point this at the barcode. It scans it. You instantly know that it's valid. I get the green valid. I get a different sound made. And the scanner vibrates just once, just to know that it's a valid scan. Now, I can try to scan this ticket again to see what happens in case someone's tried to steal a ticket or photocopy it. There you go. It shows up invalid. It says that the ticket's already been redeemed, and it gives me the date and time. So you can see that that's a great safety measure. Now, one of the things that you can do on the scanner is to enable continuous scanning mode, which basically means scanning where all it'll do is scan a ticket, display the information for a set period of time, and then restart the camera so that you can scan the next ticket. That way you don't have to manually click scan every time. Let's set this for 2 seconds. Click on Done. And the camera starts back up. It's waiting. I scan this ticket. Let's just do this one again. Invalid. It shows that on the screen for 2 seconds. Now I'm ready to go again. Let me bring up another ticket. Scan it. There it is. Shows up valid. Information for the tickets displayed. Now I'm back to scanning mode. I can click on cancel anytime. It just brings me out of continuous mode. I'll click OK here. And we're back to just the scan screen where I can manually click on scan, or I can start continuing scanning again. If we go back to the information screen, you'll see the information's been updated for this device. Total device is the same. Total tickets is the same. The information for this scanner shows that I've had 5 scans. 2 have been valid. 3 have been invalid. I click OK, and we're back to the scanning screen. Now, if you're trying to scan for a different event, it's a piece of cake. Just click on Back, click on Scan Tickets, select the different event, and we're back to scanning. Let's open up a couple of tickets here to get started on this event. Now, as you can see at the bottom, there's information that's synchronizing. As long as you're connected to the internet, either through Wi-Fi, 3G, or 4G, the device will always be synchronizing with the Connect2Fans server to make sure that the ticket database is all up to date. If you have multiple scanners on the network and all of them have internet connections, if a ticket's redeemed on one scanner, the information will go out to the server and then go down to the other scanners to ensure that that ticket cannot be reused. So let's scan a ticket. Go ahead and pay attention to the bottom of the screen. I'm going to go ahead and scan. There you go. Now it's synchronizing. Now it's uploaded. It's up on the server. And if you've got another device on the network, then that device is downloading the information right now, and that ticket can't be rescanned anywhere else. See, you'd get this message. It shows up invalid if you try scanning it to a different device. You click on the information screen, shows the total number of tickets and the number of invalid scans. Let's go ahead and do the back to the main screen. If you wish to remove any of this information or any of the databases on the device, you can go to Sync Events. You can unselect any of the events just by touching one of them. It gives you this warning. Are you sure you want to do this? It'll tell you that if you haven't synchronized, then the info won't be there if you don't have internet connection. Once you delete the information from the local device, you won't be able to sync it to the main server. So you should only delete an event after you've synchronized all your information. Go ahead and click delete, and you'll see that that check mark is gone, so it's no longer on the local database. Couple things to know about the scanners. The data being loaded on the scanner from the server is scanner specific, meaning it's hashed with information for your specific scanner. In other terms, if you try to move this application with the data to another scanner, it won't work. The hash is specific to the scanner, and that gives you additional security so that people can't just copy the database from one device to another. In addition, if you were to get the actual database, you won't find any of the barcodes in the database. All the information is hashed, and we're just checking the hashed information against the server to make sure that it's the same and that it's a valid ticket. We do that also for security. Once we're done with scanning, let's say you just want to put the device back to normal use and you want to make sure that all the information has been removed, you can just remove the other event, go back screen, exit the application, just delete the application, at which time all the information from the device will be deleted and gone. And that's it for this.